Good morning. It is 8:24 a.m. on Saturday, October 21st, 2017. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I'm feeling, I don't know, pretty good. Pretty good today. I obviously got to sleep in a little bit. I might have slept in more, but Luna decided that she thought that I should get up for reasons that are not clear. Why not, though? Here I am. I was kind of sleepy last night, so I feel like I didn't do a lot. Although, what I did do was watch the one shot of Critical Role, where Taliesin Jaffe, who played Percy in the original campaign, ran a vampire one shot with a bunch of people. And, it actually got me thinking about how that show and the Adventure Zone, just the idea of someone having to take on dungeon master responsibilities or game master responsibilities in a high pressure situation. Excuse me. In Critical Role, of course, they just finished the epilogue of their huge epic campaign, and so now this is a one shot. They're going to do a few one shots and other special episodes before starting their new campaign. But obviously, there's a lot of attention, within the subsection of internet people interested in Dungeons and Dragons. There's a substantial audience for Critical Role. And so for Taliesin to take on doing a one shot is probably intense in a way that it wouldn't necessarily be for someone just doing it for the first time with a group of friends. Likewise, on the Adventure Zone, they recently finished up their big campaign, first campaign 2, and so they have just started a new mini arc where Clint McElroy, the father of the little group there, is going to be the game master for a little while in a superhero themed thing. I've only listened to the first half of that first episode, but just another situation of taking the existing group and mixing up the power dynamic in terms of who's the game master and who's the people screwing around. And so I don't know, just I guess I don't have like a conclusion to draw about it, except that one of the things that led to me getting into Dungeons and Dragons finally, after being kind of an interested from afar observer for a long time, was really just kind of the willingness to be the dungeon master, to just jump right in with both feet. And it definitely seems like that's the case in a lot of circles, is that what people lack is someone willing to be the dungeon master. More people are interested in playing as a character, and fewer are interested in leading the thing. Now that said, I mean, as someone who's been dungeon mastering a couple of campaigns for a while, over a year now, it's a lot more work than being a player. But at the same time, I don't know, I find it very rewarding. But it's obvious that the responsibility of it is something that a lot of people find intimidating. And so I guess maybe the only thing I have to conclude in terms of just observing these two examples of high profile people trying to be a game master for the first time, I guess I just want to throw out my support there. And then also to anybody who may be watching this who's never tried being a dungeon master or game master before, I would encourage you to try it. It's actually a lot of fun. And you will find that you probably don't need nearly as much preparation as you think you do, because the punches is the number one most important skill. So, yeah. I find it a lot of fun, and I think you would too if you've never tried it. And if you have tried it, then you know, right? Yep. All right, so I will talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes. It's going to be the big complete finale of Avatar The Last Airbender. Will be the last episode of the Avatar The Last Airbender rewatch. Right? Crazy. And a reminder that I've decided that the next rewatch series, once Avatar is done, is going to be Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Just the first season of that. So if you're interested in that, you have that to look forward to. And then, of course, back to Monday, we'll be regular talking to you for 5 more minutes.